Whereas magazine always describe men and women with the same criteria over and over again. I'm going to look at my laptop for information.
Hi everyone! Today I'm going to talk about how does advertising influence our ideas about gender roles by Erving Goffman. Before we begin, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the difference between sex and gender and also types of advertising. Sex determined at birth, whether we are male or female. So, what is gender? Gender is a socially constructed role. Sometimes our roles are affected by advertisement. For example, men are supposed to be independent, purposeful, and work to take care of the financial. However, women are supposed to be daydreaming, emotional, sensitive, focus on their appearance, cooking and taking care of the children. There are tons of advertising in this modern era, such as digital ads, newspapers, social media, radio, magazines, and others. A study by Erving Goffman, 1979, describes a set of trends in magazine advertisement that pervade the portrayal of men and women. Now, we are going to talk about the trends one by one. First, heterosexual couple. The typical dominance of the male over the female would be represented in higher height. That is why, when heterosexual couples were seen together, men were either taller than women, which related to submissive posture. Goffman cited from Lacy, submissive posture means women always lower themselves. However, man is represented as a central figure or someone who performs the executive role and woman as backup support. There are 4 arrangements of gestures. Firstly, sitting or standing close without touching, that portray man as the main figure. Secondly, hand-holding shows that they have an exclusive relationship. Thirdly, arm lock, and last, shoulder hold, both expressing that women are men's social property and it is his job to guard them. Next, we are going to talk about man versus woman's portrayal in magazines. Magazine represented men as independent and purposeful. Let's look at their picture and focus on the sentence that said, he challenges the last uncharted world. The magazine illustrated men to be tough and brave. Furthermore, the other sentence said, he smokes for pleasure, which indirectly describes smoking as a male trait. There is evidence about smoking by Casey Roberts, quoted, I was 14 when I started smoking, and it was to be cool. Moving on, women appear to be sexual. The magazine often expressed women touching her own body that showed their body as delicate and pleasant. Another point, women tend to be illustrated on the floor or in bed with general posture, which is bending their legs intending to seek attention. Afterward, women only focus on their appearance, to be beautiful and dress nicely. For example, this magazine that said, we dare you to wear an armful of bracelets. Another point, women appear to act childlike, that indicates no seriousness. Finally, women as subordinate independent. Take a look at the first picture. It extremely describes women as subordinate, that the way to keep a woman where she belongs is to buy her things. Also, the second picture says, blow in her face and she will follow you anywhere. It really shows women being dependent, that women cannot live on their own. Woman portrayal in a magazine related to license withdrawal. License withdrawal is Erving Goffman term that explains woman as a distracting figure. He analyzed the kind of posture that portray emotional response from women. Firstly, covering the mouth with a hand when they feel remorse, fear, sadness, or happiness. Secondly, biting things as a way to withdrawing their attention. Lastly, fiddling with objects as a habit. On top of that, advertisement often describes women to be lost in a dream and prolonged away. Overall, Goffman concludes that men are presented in at first as independent, purposeful, and clear thinking, while woman appears to be subordinate, dependent, emotional, and absent-minded.